Hey guys, it's JH. Welcome to the practice tee. Okay, that little expose I did the other day on the pitching and chipping. A few guys have asked me about, I was talking about, hitting straight forward shot, nothing in front of us, why would we hit the ball in the air? Well, okay, if we do have something in front of us, you can still hit the ball with that nice little soft flight, with that aggressive club head low to the ground and that aggressive release. Instead of setting up as we normally do here with all that shaft angle, that positive shaft angle, nose way in front of the ball, lots of loading on the left side and lots of shaft angle, and our low to the ground club head disposition and action through the ball, all we do is we take a lot of that shaft angle out. Instead of having it here, we bring it up to neutral. We bring the ball forward a little bit. We don't have our nose as far in front of the ball as we had it before. But we still have exactly the same amount of aggressive release. It's just that the ball's further up, so the club is going to be tracking it a little bit later, so it'll have a tendency to bottom out a little bit and won't be as trappy in its action, and it won't go as low. So that's all it is, guys. So we don't have it up as much. We've got a negative shaft here. We don't have the head as far in front of the ball, but we still have exactly the same release. Now that's gone really high. I'll just hit a normal one out here to that flag, 38 metres, and I'll just hit with the normal trajectory as we were talking about the other day, with all the left loading and the significant shaft angle, and watch the ball fly. See, that goes in low, takes a couple of hops and just basically stops. It's about 3 feet past the flag. And you'll always be aggressive, as I said, with that shot. You'll never see me short with those types of pitch shots. Always give myself a chance. Now, if we want to hit it in, if that flag was tucked just over a bunker and we had to hit in a little soft one, so what we do, we just take that shaft angle off, but we'd have exactly the same amount of release, but we've got to hit it harder because we've now got a sand iron or whatever, a lob wedge or whatever you use, that's got maximum loft on it, or even a little bit more. So you've got to hit it pretty hard or it won't get there, but it's going to go higher. And we're into the wind here today, so this is a pretty tough shot. I would never hit this shot, but I just want to demonstrate. There it is. I've hit that in about 18 inches from the hole. See how much higher that went? But that's the same aggressive release. Only thing I've changed is all the shaft angle. Shaft angle in the ball position. But everything else is still that aggressive low to the ground release. And the fact that we've moved the ball up, taken some of the shaft angle off, we've just altered mechanically the trajectory of the golf ball. So that's all it is. It's not, you don't preclude yourself from hitting a nice soft shot, not at all. And the same goes if we're hitting a full shot. This is a 4-iron, very strong wind here. See, the wind has been so strong here, guys, it's shredded the flag, but this is typical of the JH practice tee. You've got to be able to work the wind to practice here. It's really tough. Okay, so I'm going to hit this 4-iron. I'm going to hit it with the normal release. I'll hit it between those two flags. I don't know if you can see the ball today, and you'll see the ball flight height, which is sort of flat and strong. See, that's just really hard, boring type golf shot. Now, and that's with that normal procedure I have for the irons. I don't have quite as much load, a shaft angle for a full shot as I do with the wedges, and I don't have the ball as far back, clearly. But I do have an element of that in there. So if I want to hit the ball high, with that still aggressive release, let's play the ball a little bit, just take a bit of shaft angle off, still get that release forward, and it'll go higher. Ball's a little bit further forward. See, that ball's gone, you know, 25 feet, 30 feet high. I will really hammer this one. Nice high one. See, that's way higher. Show you the normal flight with that aggressive down release. That's that boring, you know, piercing type flight. So guys, that's basically it. Yeah, I'm just sorry I neglected that for you. But a shot like this at 38 metres into the wind here, I personally wouldn't be hitting a sand eye, but for the guys that want to, I'd probably hit the lowest I'd probably go is a gap wedge. So I'll just hit a little gap in there. That'll give me enough height. I can still hit a nice little soft high shot in there. Well, the gap wedge, that was really, and I haven't hit this club before, that's really strong gap wedge. It will look down, it'll look like a 9-iron. So they do tend to make the clubs very, very strong these days. But I'll hit a little soft shot in. I just got to work this club because it really is a strong club. I've never hit it before. Yeah. There's a little soft butterfly type shot. Same aggressive release, exactly the same. Yeah, that's the thing I notice with the clubs these days, how strong they are. Like 5-irons in these sets are like 26 degrees. Hogan's 5-iron I think was 34 or 33 degrees. Nicholas's was 33 because I had a set of his golf clubs. The old McGregor VIPs. They were his golf clubs. And I measured a 33 degree 5-iron. This is a new Wilson, these new D100s, the super lights. Haven't hit this yet, they only gave them to me yesterday. We'll just see what it goes like. Same thing guys, I'm going to hit a natural down aggressive release. Wow, that's strong. Whew. Okay, this got a much softer shaft than I normally use because that's the only one they had in their cart, and boy, that's fantastic. Okay guys, that's basically it. I just wanted to clear that up, so I hope that does clear it up for you.